Thank you, Scott. The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency has been a wonderful partner for the aquarium for a long time. We've jointly worked on many projects to improve wildlife in the state of Tennessee. Today we're honored to have Ed Carter, the Executive Director of TWRA, with us to give us his thoughts on the announcement. Ed?
Well, thank you so much, and what a beautiful day to be here on the banks of the Tennessee River, to be a part of the announcement of the Conservation Institute. I can't tell you how excited we are to be a part of that, and as mentioned earlier, the partnerships that have been so much an integral part of everything that we do in the trying to manage the wildlife and fisheries throughout the state of Tennessee has been just enormously rewarding for all of us. I was talking to a friend of mine recently about the Conservation Institute and those things that would be happening and what could be going on. The remark back kind of took me by surprise. He said, "Oh, you all will be working hard then to get those animals listed as endangered species." And I'm going, no, it's just the opposite. And I thought, wow, is that the comment or the perception that a lot of people have? And that's going to be so key to what happens here at the Institute and the collaboration that we'll have. You may know that last year there were 10 species of animals in Tennessee that were up for listing that did not get listed because of research and management that had been done by so many different partners. Just 2 weeks ago, there were additional 10 between Tennessee and Kentucky who also did not make that listing. So those are success stories, and I can't imagine what will happen now, the successes that will come here later. I know we've talked a lot about partnerships already, and certainly between two of the speakers already, the TVA and the aquarium, we have such partnerships that sometimes it's hard to discern which agency is involved in which program. But I also wanted to mention that all of these programs are a part of recreation, and recreation has lots of things. The quality of life, it raises awareness in people who are involved in it. It also generates dollars. You might be interested to know that just between hunting and fishing in the state of Tennessee, it brings in $5.5 billion to the economy of Tennessee, which goes to research and goes to management. Those things are very important to all of us. But in addition to this facility, the aquarium and TVA and our agency are already involved in something called the Cumberland River Aquatic Center that's located near Nashville. And also the Chinese government has become involved in that and is working with us to collaborate on putting together programs that will enhance things going on in the country of China. So there's so many things that are happening, and the sturgeon, the mussels, and all those things that we're so used to working with on a day-to-day basis are going to be even more enhanced as we go forward. I think one of the things that amazes me is, and it's been mentioned, the biodiversity in Tennessee. We're listed by many people, and I don't know exactly who makes these lists, but we're listed as probably the most biodiverse inland state in the entire country. The French Broad River being one of the oldest rivers in the entire world, the Duck River being in the top 3 of the most biodiverse rivers in the world, and both of those end up in the Tennessee River that's behind us here, and we're all a part of. So I'll just say congratulations to the aquarium and the Conservation Institute. I think the potential here is literally limited only by our imagination, and I just thank you so much for us being a part of that, and we look forward to that continuing collaboration. Thank you.